Hello friends, welcome to day 8 of the 2019 Cork Envy Adult Beverage Advent Calendar. Let's get right to today's box and see what delicious beverage we have inside. And today we have, oh look at this. It is Hotel Tango Rye Whiskey. Now, this rye whiskey has been over the last several months my absolute favorite rye whiskey. Love it. Let's go ahead and give it a taste since I hadn't had any in, I don't know, an hour or two. So, see, it pours this nice golden color. On the nose, you get a little bit of caramel, maybe hints of like burnt sugar. And on the palate, wow, you get the spice. It's spicy, it's subtly sweet, it's super smooth, even at 100 proof. Now, what do we do with rye whiskey? Well, we're gonna make a cocktail, but while I'm doing that, let me tell you the story of Hotel Tango. Hotel Tango is the first combat-disabled, veteran-owned distillery in the country. Based in Indianapolis, Indiana. Founder Travis Barnes was a Marine. Hoorah and Semper Fi to that. Who got out of the Corps, went to law school where he met his wife, and by the time he finished law school, he and his wife both decided that Travis probably shouldn't be a practicing lawyer, because in the meantime he had been making some homemade whiskey and doing a great job of it as well. So Hotel Tango came to be. Now today we're gonna make a classic Sazerac. So for Sazerac, you see what I'm doing here? This right here is absinthe, and I put it in a little atomizer mister because all we're doing is rinsing our eventual glass for that. Now to make this cocktail, we're gonna add 2 ounces of our Hotel Tango rye whiskey. Now you saw that, I did the count, the typical bartender count for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is an ounce, so you count to 8 while you're pouring. We all count at different intervals, so, you know, we're doing a little bit of simple syrup, about 1/4 ounce of that. And then we're gonna add a couple of heavy dashes of Peychaud's bitters, a couple of heavy dashes of Angostura bitters. And then to that, we're going to add some ice to our mixing glass here. And then we're gonna give this a nice stir to incorporate all the ingredients. Now, classic Sazerac, a lot of bartenders will actually use a sugar cube for this. That equals about a teaspoon of sugar, about 1/4 ounce of simple syrup. Using the simple syrup, it just gets incorporated a little bit better. The downside of that is sometimes you maybe get it a little too sweet. All right, now we're going to take our concoction and strain it into a glass that was rinsed with our absinthe. And then to garnish this, we're going to give it a nice orange peel. I've seen bartenders use lemon peels as well, but I like the more traditional orange here. We're gonna express this just a little bit over the top, rim the glass, and voila, we have a beautiful Sazerac made with literally my absolute favorite rye whiskey. Let's give this thing a taste. Oh, it's amazing. Now, some people prefer maybe a little bit of absinthe in the mix itself. If you're using the atomizer, go ahead and spray that in. You don't want to get too much of it because it is a very overpowering liquor as well, but I like just rinsing the glass with it. It gives it just a nice pop, and if you want a little bit more, then you can spray just maybe one more mist over the top of your liquid once you pour it in there. All right, friends, thanks for joining me today for day 8. We're on here. We survived the weekend of 2 holiday parties in a row. Friday, last night, my buddy Dan's party, somehow not worse for the wear after having his punch that he always warns people about because it's got basically everything alcohol and then, yeah, a little bit of pineapple juice, I think. But great time was had this weekend with the Rib and I and friends for the weekend. I hope your weekend was great. I hope your holiday season is going wonderfully. Great way to settle down at the end of an evening or a weekend is with a delicious Sazerac. Special note, this is absolutely my favorite cocktail, and also a special note, I am a brand ambassador for Hotel Tango, just to put that out there. All right, friends, hope you're having a great season. Can't wait to be with you tomorrow. Until then, be nice, be safe, and be happy. Cheers, friends.